It's Kind Clinic's birthday! Yay! I'm Christopher Hamilton, CEO of Texas Health Action and our program Kind Clinic, and today we are celebrating 10 years of sex-positive, unapologetically queer sexual health services at Kind Clinic. Today I'm joined by Arthur and Stephen. They've been here for a long time with us. So we're going to talk about some of those old days. Y'all ready?
Let's do it.
It's not my first time here.
Oh. See, I knew the trick question. Okay, final answer. How well did Arthur do?
Arthur, Stephen, who are you? What do you do?
Well, I'll start. My name is Arthur Landin, pronouns he, him, his. I started out as a volunteer, taken many roles during my time here, almost 10 years here. Operations, and currently I'm back to where I started, clinical experience.
Stephen?
I'm Stephen Tamayo. My pronouns are he, him, and his. I'm a Capricorn. I started out as a volunteer, and then I worked in the lab at 40th. Then I was the outreach and testing manager, and now I'm the director of community health.
Thanks for joining me.
Thank you so much. Thanks for having
us.
Harness your sexual health. Seems plausible. Seems sex positive like us.
Would watch.
Yeah.
Would record it. Help out, whatever they need. Yeah.
Go prep yourself.
This was not the tagline, but this was. And they were holding a swab.
I swallow with pride.
I swallow with pride.
It's this one. This is the real one.
This is the campaign that we did.
This was definitely a Kind Clinic campaign. This was one of the first ones, I think. It was one of the shirts. Like, and I miss it. I don't have one.
We had these on t-shirts and tank tops. Mine doesn't fit anymore, but I still have it.
I myself remember being kind of confused by it at the beginning, like not understanding. It's like, I fly? Like, what does that mean? I don't. And it took a second for me to kind of like, finally, oh, of course, swallow.
So, 2015, that's when we started, and that was about getting PrEP to people. So I'm putting that there.
So this is PrEP. We launched that in 2015 with Austin PrEP Access Project.
Okay, so obviously we started with PrEP, as you can see.
2017, we opened a clinic and we began gender affirming care. Put that in 2017.
Gender care, I'm gonna say we launched in 2016.
There were like gender care days where there was no PrEP appointments, it was just gender care appointments. I should know this.
HIV care, we added in 2018.
HIV care, almost a year later.
STI testing, just by itself. I mean, we've always done HIV or STI testing, like that was part of the deal with PrEP. So I guess if we started expanding and adding STI testing by itself, we do maybe 2019? Sometimes it's all a blur.
Testing, that came right along with, I'm assuming this is testing. That came right along with PrEP at the same time.
This one's the trick question. Because we were doing STI testing when we were doing PrEP care, but not as a standalone service. How well did Arthur do? Did Christopher have to do this too?
Yeah.
I'm a Capricorn, everything's competitive, so I'm like, I gotta do this.
We merged with Waterloo Counseling Center in 2021.
Mental health, I'm gonna say, came in 2021 with our acquiring Waterloo.
We merged with Waterloo during the pandemic.
And care for people with intersex variations. I don't remember exactly, somewhere between 23 and 24, maybe?
Intersex Care launched in 2023.
Intersex Care and Glossy were like around the same time, but I think that Intersex Care came first. So I'm gonna put those here in 23, 24. No, but they were both in 23. They were both in 23. Final answer.
Glossy, I know we did in 2024.
And our fabulous friends at Glossy brought us Botox in 2024. So now just reach in and grab something.
So this celebratory hole. It is a vial for blood collection.
Yeah.
This is a specimen tube.
It's a test tube that we use for gonorrhea and chlamydia swabs. This
Yeah.
isn't the one that we use in walk-in though. This has a little thingy on top. Yeah, this is a blood tube.
Yeah.
I got it wrong.
Feels like one of those squishy stress balls. This is probably what you would use if you're getting your blood drawn. Maybe? Maybe. I'm gonna say yes. Okay.
This is, God, I don't know what it's called. They use it to when they draw blood to get people to make their veins pop out.
Yeah.
Yay!
It's a stress ball of some sort. Is it the one that we use in, no. Yeah, it's the ones that we use in the clinic with the little smiley faces on it. We had some little like, branded ones back in the day, but people were taking them, cause, you know, we're that girl and wants to be our friend, and so we just got these instead, and people still take these too.
The swab.
This is a swab. Now I know this is a swab.
I bet this is a swab.
Is that or because you looked at it?
I didn't mean to raise it that high. How did you do on the quiz?
I think I did pretty great.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
How'd you do, Steven?
I don't want to talk about it. There were some trick questions.
Yeah.
There
What'd you
were
get
some
tripped?
questions.
What'd you get tripped on?
STI testing is a standalone service.
Really?
Yes.
STI testing?
Yeah, because we were doing it on day one, but I didn't know. I was
That's
like,
what I said.
did we start advertising it as like a standalone service? Yeah, whatever. I don't want to talk about it.
I might have had a little oopsie peek at the swabs. Unintentionally. But it's okay.
You almost poked your eye out.
Almost. In the celebration hole.
That's in the celebration hole.
Yes. Arthur and Steven, thank you so much for playing along in our pop quiz and celebrating 10 years of kindness. And thank you for
It's
your
been amazing.
9 years.
9 years.
Officially 9 years, but goes back further.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, the year and a half before that.
Yeah. Steven,
half before that.
7 years.
7 years in September.
And some
And
time
some
before.
volunteer time. Yeah.
Thank you both. I really
Thank
appreciate
you.
it.
It's amazing.
All right.